Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 13th of April 2021. We are continuing with the canvas of our adorable Chubby Little Girl with the baby elephant. The elephant is somewhere over here. I hope you are doing well today. So let us continue with our work. Let's see. We should go with this one over here. I suppose this outlines her little face. Let's see how far we can go with this. We are slowly making our way around the canvas. It is not as horribly difficult as first we thought. You do remember this is our damaged canvas, and nobody wanted to take me up on my challenge of the damaged canvas. So I presume I have the worst damaged canvas that there is. Now, if I would not have loved it so much, I would have probably thrown it in the trash, but I am stubborn and I do not give up. And I do like challenges, to be honest, between you and me. Did teach me a lot of things, like what to do when you have a damaged canvas, besides screaming, yelling at the customs people, which doesn't do any good. They have guns. Yeah. I tend to be disrespectful about things that go bang, you know. And I don't know who did the damage, so who am I going to, take into account? So we just take our losses and we solve the problems. That's all. I think we have proven that a majority of the problems are solvable. So we are not going to have a nervous breakdown. I mean, after all, this is a craft, and we are to enjoy our crafts. Even if it gets difficult, the end result will be fantastic. Actually, the picture itself, when I am making it, looks much more beautiful than even on the thumbnail. The little picture that I made, because they did not include a thumbnail. So we made our own, no problem. We make our own. We are not helpless. I don't know if it is a international trait of all Eastern European diamond painters, but we tend to be stubborn. We don't give up. Not to mention the fact that I wait for months to have a delivery. Now, I got an email today that something is coming again. I have no idea what. Because some things, like from last year, some things are from 3-4 months ago, and some things are from yesterday. So I never know what I am getting. I'm getting something. And of course, we will have an unboxing, which I think is always fun. Don't you agree? I love unboxings. And we're going to see beautiful diamonds again. I'm waiting for my first Diamond Art Club package. Really, folks, I'm so excited. I would be excited if I could find the drill I'm looking for. The symbol. There we go. Now let's straighten you guys up. You look kind of messy here. There we go. Okay, doke. Yeah, I see there's more over here. You know, you can see the canvas better than I can through the camera because I am too close to it. And in order for me to get the complete view, I have to step back a couple of steps, and then I can make out what it is I am doing. Because right now, the only thing I'm interested in is the symbols. That's a window over there. Yeah, I give symbols my own names since they don't put down what it is supposed to be, so I make up my own. It's fine. It's for us. Just between you and me, you know. And we're still searching for symbols because this is a lot of confetti. Not as bad as I thought, really. I am very satisfied with the way things are going. I was more upset and more scared at first, but as we are continuing with our project, it's falling into place, you know. It's gonna be okay. If not, we make it okay. Yes, we will. So I think the next symbol we're going to do is the little red stars or the dollar sign. Which one? Both are red. And I noticed that one of my storage boxes does not have a label on it. Can you believe? Which is the dollar sign? Oh, we have the ledger upside down now. Oh, good. 900. Is that the one that we're missing the label from? That's 350. 900. Nope. This is the little red star. Let's put these out here. I would love to see her face complete, so she will come to life for us, you know? That's a wonderful part of the canvas, when your canvas comes to life. I already can see her mouth and her eyes. She is adorable. I did not give her the name the fat girl. I refuse to take responsibility for that. This was the name of the canvas. I'm sorry. Shall we say she's healthy? I don't know why. What is this thin culture? Not everyone is born the same body shape. Each one of us has our own, what we inherit. I know this for a fact when I tried to lose weight all the time. And my first baby was born. He was more than 10 pounds. And the doctor said, you can stop dieting. I go, why? He goes, because that's your body shape. Yeah, being on 500 calories is not very healthy. Neither is a diet with so heavy in protein. Does have a hard time for your kidneys, which I didn't know. Actually, in Eastern Europe, I haven't seen it being such a hysterical view of, having to be thin. Certainly, you don't want to be morbidly overweight because of the health hazards, but not such a big emphasis. Although everything from the Western world is trying to be picked up over here in Eastern Europe until they learn that not everything is as beneficial as they thought it would be, and imitating a different society doesn't always work. But everything is pretty good over here. Everything under control. People know what they're supposed to do and well disciplined. Which means, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful that our hot spring spa is located in the city will be open soon. Even with certain restrictions, I would still say it has so many benefits for our health that you need to have it open, not to mention the people that work there. It is a tourist attraction. Definitely would like to have their job back. You know how that goes. The tourist industry really suffered, but these are tourists that are, the doctor recommends this hot spring spa for them to heal. Improve their mobility, or they're recuperating from a surgery, or, for health reasons, they are coming to this country. They have beautiful apartments on the grounds. The grounds are full of flowers and grass and definitely healthy green environment, promoting relaxation and well-being, encouraging walking, moving around in the water. When it hurts too much to exercise, you would be surprised how mobile you are in the water, which I learned from experience, from my own self. Really improved my mobility a lot. And of course, the Nordic training with my Nordic sticks for 3 kilometers, which I never thought I'd achieve, but I have. It's a miracle in itself. Okay, do you see any more little stars? Because I don't see any more little stars. Yes, I do see a little star. See, just threatened to put the drills away, and right away they show up. I swear, honestly, it always happens. Never fails. Okie doke. I see you. There's 2 more down here. 1, 2. No. 2. 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm in my silly mood. Usual. I think that was a piece of my hair from the other day when my hair was loose and it stuck to the sticky part of the canvas. Not a good idea. I'm telling you. Seriously. Hey. Okay. Ooh, I haven't even seen this color yet. Ooh, I want to see. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Well, you know by now. I think you call this a turquoise color. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or is it blue? I don't know. One of these days I will learn the colors. Come back here. My pen wants to run away from me. Either the drills want to run away or the pen. I'm not such a terrible person. Mostly. There, they're lined up very nicely. Thank you. There we go. That's a pretty color. They're all pretty colors, but nope, I would like you to step down. Thank you. There. I guess that's the sky over the little girl's head. She's sitting on something. I guess it's a field of flowers. We will see when I make more progress. Exactly what she's sitting on. It does look like a field of flowers, doesn't it? Definitely a colorful canvas. Oops. Don't press it so hard. Come here. You don't belong there. I don't care. You still don't belong there. It's perfectly okay to talk to your drills. Nobody's here. I mean, you know. I would like you to come up from there. There we go. Ow! Yes, this is sharp. There. Yes, I know. You're sitting there falling off the chair laughing at me. It's perfectly okay. I laugh at myself too. No problem with that. We need a sense of humor, especially if you live in Hungary. You soon develop a touch of sarcasm and a sense of humor, and you're like, okay, here we go again. However, I was not amused when I saw what they did to my beautiful canvas. But really, I have calmed down. It looks like I can solve it. As I said, we have learned a lot. I learned a lot from other diamond painters on YouTube. Now what to solve, how to solve certain problems that may arise. I would strongly suggest to my fellow beginning diamond painters to run some of the videos that I have, some of the topics I have not covered. And if you have some questions or anything like that, please put it in the comment section or drop in on one of my lives, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. And if I don't know something, I will say I don't know. Because I would rather say I don't know than give you wrong information. That's just how I am. I think we really needed this touch of blue to sort of tone down this very exciting colors. It's my opinion. We have a color cavalcade over here. I think so far this is one of my most colorful canvases that I can remember. Definitely puts you in a spring mood, although it is cold. We had a few days of warm weather. People put out the seedlings in the garden and then they froze. But even bigger problem, because the seedlings can be replaced, are the fruit trees that were already in bloom, like the cherries and peaches, and they froze also, which means that the ones that did remain will be sold at a very high price. And believe me, all of us need fresh fruit and vegetables to build up our immune system that has been through a bit of a trial, right? We do have a lot of import in this country, and we export a lot too. But with all the damage, the export is reduced. And the export does make good money for the farmers, for the agriculture. I don't know how the wheat is doing because we have spring wheat that was planted in the fall. And then we have a second planting of wheat. We do export wheat and flour. I have twins. Okay, they want to stick together, so we leave them together. I don't want to break up a family. Come on, why are you not sticking? Okay, you don't want to stick? When I have to press so hard, it is better to use a heavier diamond painting pen. It's more comfortable for my hand. I was pressing so hard. I noticed yesterday I had blisters on my hand. I go, oh, well, that's unusual. Usually I get blisters, when we're cutting the rose bushes and things like that, because I don't like to wear gloves. Not even for gardening. That's just the way I am. Okay. We have some color blocking over here. Not much, but enough. I do think the most useful color, the most useful multiplacer is the three-placer. And I will stick to my opinion about that. That's the one I use mostly. Is the three placer. Unless you have a big space where you can use the bigger multiplacers, It depends on the canvas and what you are comfortable with. Hello, is there all two? We finished with the three? I think so. Okay, just take one off and then it will be a two placer. There, that's all there's to it. This reminds me of sailboats. The sail on the sailboat. Is that a white triangle? Believe me, I miss the lake and everything else. However, they will open by the lake, so we can go on the beaches. We have to keep, distance and all of that. Once a person asked me, how do you go swimming with a mask on? I said, well, that would be difficult, wouldn't it? Especially if you want to go, like diving with a mask on. I said, I don't think so. You have a mask on to begin with, or else you can't breathe, you fool. People come up with silly questions. I mean, the beaches are not so packed that you would be within 6 feet of each other. You can easily keep your distance. And I think they're going to have conditions like you must have your shots and, things like that. Obviously, you're not going to go swimming if you have a raging fever. The weather doesn't get that hot over here in Hungary. I say it quietly because as crazy as the weather has been lately, you never know. We don't have an air conditioning in the apartment. I'm waiting for the electrician to put in the second ceiling fan. It does the job just fine. We don't have that many very hot days here. So, but my windows all face, I don't know what direction, but the sun shines all day long when it shines, so it gets hot fast. I do have drapes, but that really doesn't work as well as if we had rollers on the windows, which we don't. The landlady said she's going to put them in, but she's still doing it, 2 years later, still no, hasn't been done. But like I said, there's only a few days that are hot. And since hubby is a desert dweller, to him 35 degrees is not hot. And I'm like, yes, we need fans. And he goes, no, it's too cold. Oh, put a sweater on. I don't know, but I'm dying. It's kind of hard. His boss said that when my husband takes off his long sleeve shirt, then you know it's hot. And I'm like, well, you can wait for that. He's not going to wear short sleeves. He has never worn short sleeves in his life. He's not going to start now. He may roll up the long sleeves, but he doesn't wear short sleeves. Okay, well, you can wait for that one. I know, yes, last year they put in AC at the end of summer. I go, yeah, well, that makes a lot of sense. During the summer, the workers were dying of heat exhaustion. I don't know. He wants to cool the factory down in the winter? I don't know. I have to learn not to use logic all the time because very few instances that logic works in this country. Yes, folks, that's the way things are. Okay, we have put our little sailboats out. There we go. Any more sailboats? Nope, I don't see any more. Okay. Isn't she cute? I think so. Okay. Let's put out some of this. You don't belong here. No. Some of this sign, dollar sign. It's a red one. Let me see if I can find them. There's a small G. Ah, I see. They're all red colors, so I have to pay close attention. Oh, I got me a twin. Nobody can accuse me of breaking up a family. They want to stay together. We keep them together. Okay. That's a small G. Also a red color. The symbol G. Really have to concentrate on this, which is a good thing, believe me. Yes, I have to put down some scotch tape or something because I'm sticking to the edge of the canvas. Okay, just small G. There. In the meantime, if I see any that's out of place, I try to straighten them out. But usually when you put a drill next to it, it pushes the one that's being disrespectful back into place. Okay, that's a small G. someone is coming along for a free ride. Definitely sticky, so having a hard time moving them. It's one of those situations where it's good and bad at the same time. Okay, I don't see any more of that. Okay. Now we need the at sign. Okay. The khaki color, whatever that color is. I think so, that's what you would call it. Two, 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 right here. I don't smell anymore that strong chemical smell. I don't know what it was, but thank God it went away. I did have the ventilator going and airing it out. So whatever kind of fumes it was, it did go away, which I am thankful for. It wasn't that offensive, but it wasn't pleasant either. I am not too upset by chemical smells, gasoline or cleaning stuff or something like that. Well, that chlorine, whatever they did, my wonderful new neighbors, whatever they disinfected was very strong. It was actually burning my eyes and hard to breathe and everything else. So that was a little bit overboard. I mean, I am all for cleaning and disinfecting, but a bit too much. You have to be careful. Um, there are chemicals. It's nothing to fool around with. Okay. Traffic picked up. So I am curious as to what will be delivered. Really, I don't know, honestly. It looks like delivery is starting to get back to normal, but like I told you, there are items that were ordered a year ago. There were items that were ordered months ago. So I never know which one is coming. I'm like, surprise! Thank you. It does make it a more interesting. You're getting these surprise boxes and you're like, oh, let me see what's in it. I don't remember ordering it. I got my clothes today. I love the dress I ordered. However, I forgot that I lost a little bit of weight, so I'm going to have to take it to the seamstress. But just in the back, about an inch, I have to take it back so it doesn't fall down so much in the front. I don't know how else I can explain it. It's a farmer, jean material. It does have buttons in the front, but if I move the buttons over, it will look weird. And the shoulder cut is in the right place, so the best solution from what I can see is to have a run down in the middle. Since I am not big in the behind, so that would be the best place to take it in. And I have a pair of white jeans that need to be hemmed. That's all of that symbol. Let's calm down, take a close look. Can you see any more of that? I can't either. Okay, that's a symbol B over there. And that's a small G. Okay. Oh, rainstorm is coming. Everything got real dark. So I would like to thank you for spending time with me this afternoon. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I will see you again tomorrow afternoon. We are continuing our adorable little girl. Bye for now. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Bye.